TF Nation has been and gone. It was a convention filled with laughs and surprises, which the latter will be the topic for today's review. This is a look at one of the main villains for the biggest competitor of the Transformers. Hello and welcome to Jinxed, where today we will be taking a look at Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Deluxe Class Decepticon Crasher. Now, I must confess that I know absolutely nothing about the robots, other than I used to mess with Turbo as a kid, so I am very much out of my depths here. But what I do know is that Crasher, or Fracture in the 07 line, is a renegade and the second in command to Psykill. What I love about Crasher, which is the reason that I wanted this figure, is that she is a female. GoBots didn't care about gender for their characters, unlike the Transformers, so she was an outlier in the boys' toys category. Another thing that I like about Crasher is that she isn't made to look female, as GoBots realised that she was a robot, and that is greatly realised here as she's a repaint of the Kingdom Mirage, which is a figure that didn't interest me. This mould works so well for Crasher as A, it's a race car, and B, not overtly male or female, which is what Crasher is. Crasher also features a new head inspired by Mirage's G1 toy, but given the pink face of Crasher and it fits her perfectly. The paint is outstanding. Almost all of the black and red is painted on, and it gives this figure a premium feel. Her colours and design make her fit in with the other femcons that we have since the Legacy line, Flame War and Shadow Striker, making her the replacement leader for Team Stream until we get to Slipstream. Her weapons are the same as Mirage, but giving her a handheld bazooka is genius, and more fembots need this feature. Her articulation is the same as the Siege Mirage, and all the other variations of the actual figure. And this is my only second version, and I'm kind of glad because it's really good. She has got a full 360 at the head, it's not a ball joint. The paint is very thick, so it does make a very weird noise, but don't be worried, it's just because of the paint. She has full universals at the arms, which can be, depending on which way you have the shoulder pads, which are the spoiler for the vehicle mode, depends on how much motion you actually get in the shoulder. You have full 360 out to the bicep, you have a 90-degree bend on the elbow, you have wrists in just shooter transformation. You have full 360 and then an Abercrombie shooter transformation, which is actually really good. She has legs that go that far, legs that go back or forward that far, they go out that far. Knee bend is a bit more than 90 degrees. You can also get it a bit forward if you want to break her legs. And she also has ankle tilt, which is really good. She has toe up as well as toe down, which is really good. So she has so much articulation. The other feature missing is wrist swivel, but due to transformation, I'm not surprised, but this is one brilliantly articulated figure, especially for a deluxe. Her transformation is the Siege Mirage, but with differences to the chest conversion. This gives her one of the most striking Decepticon alt modes of all time. The white and red highlights are stunning and menacing. She also looks great next to Shadow Striker. Overall, this is an amazing figure. I would say get one, but even I didn't think I'd own one, and I do. If you can find her for no more than £40, which is how much I paid for her, I'd say get her, as she is worth it. I have been Jinx, and this has been my look at the Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Deluxe Class Crasher. Don't forget to check my book out, the link is in the description. I will see you next time when we take another look at a character from the franchise we all love.